I think I messed up. Have you ever felt that way, like you made a big mistake and didn't know what to do next? Jonah sure did when he tried to outrun a big lesson. He thought he could escape his responsibilities and avoid doing what he was told. Once upon a time, there was a man named Jonah. He lived in a beautiful ancient city, surrounded by friends and family. One day, God told Jonah to go to a city called Nineveh to tell the people to stop being bad. It was a very important mission and Jonah knew it. But Jonah was scared and didn't want to go. He was afraid of what might happen if he delivered such a serious message. So what did he do? He ran away. He thought he could escape his fears by fleeing to a faraway place. Jonah got on a big boat hoping to hide from God. He believed that if he traveled far enough he could avoid his mission. But guess what? You can't hide from God. No matter where you go, you can't escape his presence. Suddenly a huge storm hit, and the boat rocked back and forth. The waves were enormous, and the wind howled fiercely. The sailors were terrified and asked Jonah what to do. They had never seen such a storm, and feared for their lives. Jonah knew the storm was because of him, so he told them to throw him into the sea. And they did. It was a difficult decision, but Jonah knew it was the only way to save the others. Splash! Jonah hit the water and the storm stopped. The sea became calm and the sailors were safe. But then, a giant fish, some say it's a whale, swallowed Jonah whole. It was dark and scary inside the fish. Gulp! Inside the fish, Jonah prayed to God for 3 days and 3 nights. He asked for forgiveness and promised to do the right thing. He was sorry for running away. Jonah realized that he couldn't run from his responsibilities and needed to face them. Then, God commanded the fish to spit Jonah out onto dry land. Jonah was given a second chance to fulfill his mission. Tui! Jonah was free, and finally decided to go to Nineveh. He was determined to deliver God's message. He told the people to change their ways, and they listened. The people of Nineveh turned from their bad behavior and followed a better path. So, what's the moral of the story, kids? It's that everyone makes mistakes, but it's important to learn from them and make things right. When you make a mistake, it's never too late to do the right thing. Apologize, make amends, and try to do better next time. Just like Jonah, we can always turn back and follow the right path. It's never too late to change and do what's right. Thanks for listening. See you next time for more amazing stories. Remember, every story has a lesson, and every lesson helps us grow.